fine.
Should probably put the YouTube stream thing on the top monitor.
I hate moving this shit around. Pain in the ass.
Well, we are live.
There we go. See? Yeah, you gotta have the YouTube studio open. Do all the shit. Whew. Get in there. Yeah, I'm gonna freaking move the chat though. Pop out chat. Have it over here so I can actually
link.
Is it not doing it yet?
What's not doing what?
Oh, I was asking if I don't know, the me thing didn't do it.
Oh, I just copied the one straight from YouTube.
Oh. Well, yeah, the me thing did it though. Get my pop-up chat over here. Angel of Speed says, hey, yellow. What's up, my fam? What is the up? Copy that. Oh, yeah, I didn't have Twitter open. How crazy of me.
I slept for like 12 hours last night. How am I still not enough sleep?
Man, I woke up at 8 this morning. What the hell? Well, after 8.
Was that tweeted by Dan Povenmire?
The frickin'
Yeah.
Doofenshmirtz? Nah, shitpost getaway.
I would read it out, but my new voice is terrible.
You gotta have the voice. God, fuck this on the top monitor with this shit. I'm fucking up my nails, I know it, because they keep scraping against the bottom of my tray. Sorry, Emerald, you're getting lowercase. Nah, never mind, I'm gonna fix it. I don't like the way it looks without it. Pisses me off. Tweeted. Enjoy that. Enjoy that. I actually need to put this on dark mode or something. That's better. Alright, Rusty Helm says, hey y'all. Angel Speed, the up is the direction the sky's in. Charles B says, hi. Rusty Helm says, I noticed that the longer you sleep, the less energized you feel. I feel that.
Maybe.
You guys are going to be here for a momentous occasion. I'm about to upload a short as we're streaming because I forgot to upload it prior. But give me a sec because I'm uploading it on Tumblr as well. Did you guys know I have a Tumblr? It's in my channel thing. So if you wanted to follow me on Tumblr, there you go. But I don't really do anything on Tumblr other than post what I already post on YouTube. Both followers, I guess.
So, anyone catch anything good in Pokemon Go today? Because we did.
I got so many Togetic, but you know, Community Day. Charlie says, I was surprised to see a Fallout Equestria book was $100+ online. I'm surprised it's not in the multiple hundreds of dollars. Because if you're getting a hardcover copy of like a fan-made book, yeah, someone's special making that. That's not like buying any other hardcover book. It's gonna be something else. So, Trent says, description? No, like, it's on my channel, like, legitimately on my channel. I don't link my Tumblr because, again, I only post what I post here on there. Honeydrop saw the D&D movie. I've heard that's good. Rusty Elm says, I tend to feel more energized if I sleep 4 to 6 hours than if I sleep 8 or more hours.
I don't.
6, I think, is a more reasonable amount of time to sleep. 6 to 8 hours, I think you should aim for. Angel of Speed saw the Mario movie. No spoilers, I haven't seen it yet. Crosby, missed opportunity. A film episode where Daring Do's secret identity was revealed. They probably would do that in the comics eventually.
I thought they did that at some point in season 9.
Well, only Rainbow Dash and the rest of the Main 6 found out. Hey, Queen
That
Autumn
was
Rain.
like season 3.
Was it season 3?
3 or 4, somewhere in that range.
No, the point is, like, I don't know, I don't think anyone was interested in the idea. Season 4, says Angel Speed. Yeah, I don't have a lot of... Like, doing this on the fly real quick is really a pain. And my battery is very low. All right, guys, you ready? I am uploading a short. You guys will be the first to see it because I'm uploading it right now. Da da dun, da da dun, da 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 dun. It's nothing special. It's just one of my Harley Quinn videos. If you guys hear that, they don't let me put tags on it initially. Freaking, I have to freaking wait till it's uploaded. I did, Charles says, I did get a leather Fallout Equestria book today called Duck and Cover. Now, see, leather bound is going to be even more. Crosby says, I want to see Harley hold Achilles now for some reason. If I can ever find a way to incorporate Achilles into a Harley Quinn thing, probably will. It's good views. Alright. Now, excuse me, audience, as I put in a whole bunch of tags for my video so that others may see it.
Okay, so it looks like in the season 9 episode, they don't straight up reveal her identity to people, but it gets very close.
Hmm. Alright, guys, this is gonna take me a bit of a second. Quick, Emerald, do something entertaining.
Uh,
Achilles, do something cute. He's sleeping in a bag underneath my desk. He's taking a little nap. Little nappy poo.
no.
Wish I could easily just like dismount and then be like, guys, look, he's sleeping. He's a little sleepy pants. If you guys want to see him, just look at the video I uploaded today. He's being a little wild character. You know what song I have stuck in my head?
What song?
You remember that freaking evolution animation I showed you to that one song? I don't know. It was with her and an Espeon. Sylveon and an Espeon in love or whatever. Did I not show you this?
I don't recall it.
I'll show it to you in a second. Gotta focus on what the hell I'm doing. X. No, god damn it. God, the new system for putting tags on shorts is annoying because every time you enter a new word, it just completely takes away your freaking keyboard and you have to do it again and again and again and again. It's so annoying.
That would grind my gears so badly.
It grinds my gears like every day. Angel Speed says, now you have 666 videos. Do I? Did we hit that mile point and I didn't even notice? I'm gonna have to check on that. Show Keely's on camera, please. I don't want to interrupt him, Charles. He's really snuggled up down there. I don't want to disrupt him. He probably will get out of there eventually. Charles B goes, how's Bronny? Bronny's doing great. He couldn't do a stream tonight because a lot of people just couldn't get together to make it happen, you know? Queen Autumn Rain says, did you know the song Peaches is a Rickroll? I haven't listened to the full thing of Peaches, so I gotta wait on that and I'll figure it out. Risty Helm was like, I'm always a sucker for some evolution shipping. Oh yeah, I gotta show you guys this video then, and I'll show you who the person who made it is. If we're all interested in that. I'm almost done here. Yeah, see, like, look at it. I'm typing, enter, there you go. And I've tried doing it in other ways. Like, here's another one. Comment, comma, goes away still. It's a real pain in the ass. Absolutely is. There you go. All right, everyone go watch the short that I just uploaded to Shorts. Where would I go to see how many I've made? You know, I put all my shorts on one list. The My Shorts, not that many yet. The My Shorts says I only have 351 shorts that I've ever made.
Well, the comment said videos, not shorts.
Shorts don't count as videos, though. Do they? Let me go. Videos. How would I get the... I don't know how to do this. Hold on, let's go to playlists. Liked videos, Etsy shop, baking. Well, whatever. I'm going to show you the thing. And then we'll get to work. Or I'll put on my top coat. Hood up, hood up, hood up. So I know I still saved it because it was cute. Freaking light phone. I know, it's so bright. Watch this. If there's one It's really cute. Hold on, chat. I'll show you. I'll show you guys. Are you watching? Watching. Hold on. Look at. Hold on. I'll turn down the brightness. That'll probably help. Turning down the brightness help? Yeah, it does. Hold on. It's good loop magic. So that's by DJ Trapmon on Instagram. So if anyone wants to look that up, it's the song Cupid, but it's sped up because they wouldn't let them use the original song. But yeah, look up DJ Trapmon. I'll type it in chat. DJ Trapmon. Yeah, look up this person on Instagram and you can find that video. But I like that. That version of the song's been stuck in my head for a while. It's freaking cute. You guys, you saw it. You saw it. Freaking cute. But also watch my video, guys. Watch my videos too. Watch all my shorts.
I swear there at least used to be a way to see how many videos you've uploaded.
I'm sure there is. We're just not thinking of it right now. Rusty goes cute. Yes, it is so cute. Pony Drop says I love spicy ginger soda. I like Wild Bills. Hold on, guys. So I did my nails, and I'm gonna put the top coat on. I'm gonna show you guys. I wanna ask you guys what you think. This is still a crochet stream. I just didn't finish my manicure in time, and I like to have my manicure done the day before I do my cosplay videos. That I want you to look at my nails, and you guys will probably immediately know what character I'm gonna be cosplaying tomorrow for my shoot.
Oh, apparently it's right next to subscribers.
Oh, it is? How many videos do I have?
I don't know. I'll have to check in a minute. Oh, yep. 666 videos.
Wow, guys, we've hit a milestone. I feel like celebrating. We also hit 2K subscribers this week, so that was also a big thing. Way to go, guys. You did a good job.
How the heck do I have 408?
Is that more or less than you thought you had?
More. I thought it was in like the 200s.
Dude, you're constantly collabing with me. You're gotta get something eventually.
No, like 408 videos.
Unfortunately, videos? Like, you didn't expect you to have that many?
No, I thought it was in like the 200s.
No, he'll catch you by like that. Alright. Almost done, guys. Show you in a sec.
Yeah, subscribers, I only have 164.
I hadn't kept track of your own subscriber count. Right. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Alright, so I'm gonna flip you guys off, but it's not to say fuck you, it's so you can see the design. But you can, oh yeah, you can see it. Get it. I'm gonna get my face out of frame. Wait.
Duck your face behind your hand.
Yeah, I'm trying. Stop being focused on, Emerald. You have no choice but to focus on my fingers, camera. Focus on my fingers, camera. Yeah, I'm terrible at doing that. Ah.
Okay. Focus on my knuckle. I know these cameras like to do that.
My hands are getting tired.
What is it grabbing the focus of?
I don't know, bro. Well,
Just take a picture of it with your phone and I'll send it to your computer.
oh wait, there it is.
Oh, there we go.
It looks crappy up close, but you guys can tell. It's a rainbow! Doing Rainbow Dash this week. Stop! Now you can focus on me. Ah!
No, now you can focus on me.
You're nuts. Though you should do your hair in a man bun. It looks good.
I don't think I have enough for a man bun.
You ponytail thing. You did like the Sokka do.
Yeah,
You do the Sokka.
I do the Pokemon Sword Isle of Armor.
Let's see. Paladin and Pony says, "Hey Heather, Bronny was not on today. He didn't get to stream today because he didn't get enough people for the topic he was gonna do." I'm gonna get out my stuff now. Where did I put my clear polish? Guys, where did I put it? Does someone remember where I put it? Because it's not right there. Here it is. I put it here. Do you guys like that I've positioned my rocks so that you can see them on stream? Can you see them good? I think Emerald's friend here was here and told me what kind of rocks I have. Like, of course, this was a rose quartz crescent moon. You guys remember the crescent moon? It's a really neat rock. That was over here. And of course, this was a rose quartz, just regular crystal. I like how pointy it is. Steps. She told me this was a labradorite. That end looks really cool. I forget. Oh, I think she called this a tangerite or a tangerinite, something like that. Would you? She called this gem tangerite.
I do not.
I mean, it was one
I
of
was
those.
barely paying attention to that conversation.
I remember she said this was a labradorite. So I try to remember what gems I have. I want to get more rocks and just have more right here so everyone can look at my nice rocks while we stream.
I did find there were several rock stores around here.
I like rocks. They're very nice. What else were we talking about?
Definitely not the song that you're singing. It's not even July. It's not acceptable to sing that.
All right, I'll sing something else. Feeling just so sick.
I'm not a fan of puppeteers, but of a nagging fear someone else is pulling at the strings.
We're not bringing back the old Brony tunes unless we're bringing back Luna. Luna, you cry for me. I'm as lonely as I've ever.
It's actually on the workout playlist. It just never comes up.
Oh man, that sucks. Okay.
Well, how many songs do we have on that thing now?
So many. All right, back to chat. Oh, I don't want to mess up my new mail. You guys, it's on my phone.
We have 245 videos on that playlist.
This actually came out cuter than I thought it was going to. I thought I was doing a real shitty job, but I saved it. I saved it! All right, what else were we talking about, guys? Vipicula says, Heather, you have a needler on your shirt. Yes, I do. This is a shirt I bought myself. I bought Bronny an even better shirt. It was like a green collared shirt, like Spartan green, and it had like the Master Chief's helmet on one side. I should have got one of those for myself, but I don't wear it. I don't really wear like polo type shirts, but he wears it and it's good on him. But yeah, this is my Halo shirt. It's my needler. Needler's one of my favorite
Have you ever
guns.
seen that video where someone replaced the needles in the needler with hot dogs?
Oh my god, I think I have. I'm getting a freaking flashback. You ever hear the Needler song?
No.
It's wicked old. I wonder if you were even alive when it came out. No, Halo 2. You were alive when Halo 2 was
When did Halo 2 come out?
out. Girl, before I went to middle school. Thirsty. I don't know what to drink.
2004.
Yeah.
November 9th, 2004. So I was 5 by 4 days.
Wow. You know, I don't actually. I was about to say, man, I'm old, but I'm like, I was alive, but I don't think I was that old. I might have been 9. Maybe I was 9. But yeah, like they made a whole song. Well, you know, the fans made a song. I wonder if it's even still posted, but it was just talking about how the Needler was the best gun in the entire game. And it was. Halo 2 was the most overpowered thing, especially if you dual wielded the thing. God, you were a monster. Paladin Pony T says, what was the topic going to be? Since it's Bronny's stream, I should probably ask permission if he wants me to tell people what the topic of the stream is. If he comes on, we can ask him, but I don't know what he's doing right now. I think he had to work on something. No spoilers. No spoilers. What was he?
I don't remember.
He was working with a lot of software crap right now.
Oh, yes. We can't discuss that either.
Oh. Did you do something that I'm not supposed to know that? Do I know about it?
Let's just say it's legally dubious.
Oh, yes. You're fiddly-dee. Being a pirate is okay with me. Do what you like because a pirate is free. You are a pirate.
I loved that. Do you remember Reimagine the Game?
No.
Okay, hold on.
Let's see. Vilpicus says something. What? Oh, wait, hold on. He must have told somebody because Vilpicula says, I think which cannon pony race would win the war. Okay,
Oh, yes.
so
He did mention it.
he did mention it. Yeah, so he wasn't able to find people to fill in the gaps. I would have been on, but like I would have been just one other person, and it would have just been me and Brian going back. So yeah, it was actually my suggestion initially. Like when I gave him actually it was something I publicly tweeted at him, so I guess it is public knowledge. I came up with it. I gave him a lot of his topics. Well, not a lot of them, but a lot of notable ones have been me. And a lot of the time, like I'll just give him the topic, but I won't go on. I'm like, nah, I just want to see you guys hash it out. I don't feel like debating it. I'm lazy, and I'm usually trying to do a manicure or something at the same time. Let's see. Velpica says, I like the rocks. I have an Elmasaur tooth from England. Cool. I think, I was mentioning this was Labradorite. This is, I think it's Titaniurite and my rose quartz. I love that song.
I'm not going to readjust this so that the stream can hear it because this would probably be horribly copyrighted.
Oh, yeah, it is. This is the biggest meme song ever. On Obama?
Yeah.
That was a song?
Yes.
I love that. Little LimeWire.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So, the Chocolate Rain guy. Have you ever heard him sing anything else?
Yes! Dude, the Friendship is Magic opening. Yeah, dude, I love that video. You can't just surprise me with new brony shit. There hasn't been new brony shit in a hot minute. Well, I mean there is, but you know.
Pegasus Device 2022.
Yeah. I don't think I've sat down to listen to it yet, but we'll do that a different time.
I had Bronny put it on when we were in the car, like right after I found it.
Forgot.
I've been listening to that song at least 5 times a week since I found it.
Let's see. Powder Putty says Mrs. Cat had a baby. Oh yeah, my mom's cat, the stray cat she took in, had a whole litter of kittens. Ah, shit, that cat's a little rascal. Not a rascal. It's a little what do you call it? Feral. It's feral. It's attacked her like twice. Not badly. She's fine, but you know, we can't keep that cat. But the kittens are fine. You are a pirate, pirate. Volpico says, "Oh, join if he didn't ask you, what happened? I don't know. He usually makes it like pretty open." Honey Drop Unicorn says, "Kieran would have won the war." Did that count as a pony race? We were going off the basic ones like the Pegasus Unicorn and the Earth Ponies, because if we put in all the canonical races in this freaking show, it'd just be a mess. But I think the thing to remember with Kieran's, like, though each one of them has like fire magic, we have to remember like a good portion of the pony population. Well, I guess we wouldn't be putting them all together, but they all have their own kinds of magic, and it looks like Kieran population is very small. Like they're all just on that one mountain.
Yeah.
Just on that one mountain, so there wouldn't
Like,
be a lot of them.
You know, how can I show this one to stream? Silver Quill did a bit when he reviewed the Yak episode, like when the Yaks first showed up, with how they just when they declare war. He did a whole bit where he's a golf commentator.
Oh my god. Ava Ferrer. I'm sorry, I suck. That's a new person. Hello, I don't know who you are, but I was just scrolling on YouTube Shorts and saw you were streaming, so I said, why not? And I joined. Well, welcome.
Hello.
What short did you come from? Because depending on which, you're going to be really confused. Like, did you come in on a Harley Quinn one? Did you come in on a Brony one? Did you come in on a Toriel one? Which subject are you safe with right now? Because you just entered a chat full of mostly bronies. I don't know if you're comfortable. But if you've met a furry, you're probably okay. Don't worry. It's not the same thing.
Yeah. Anyway, where was I with the Silver Quill thing?
Something with Silver Quill.
Yeah, so he did a whole Goblin announcer bit. And the Yaks are preparing for battle this beautiful day. Princess Celestia herself has shown up to the conflict. Princess Luna offered her services, but her sister said, relax, I got this. And the Yaks are making the first move, and they just unload their entire artillery. And it seems that the Yaks have exhausted their munitions. It is now Celestia's turn. And she has ended this conflict immediately by teleporting them to the moon, turning third land-based battalion into the first spaceborne battalion. Something, and all hail Celestia.
Oh yeah, I think I do remember that. So, to any else who are new, Ava Free says, I came from the Harley Quinn one. You probably came from the one I just uploaded because I forgot to upload earlier today, that one. I upload my cat.
Shorts right when the stream kicks off.
Really? Well, if it gets a whole bunch of views, maybe I'll do just that. I just forgot today. Trust said, did Tor cosplay take long? It did not. Actually, I had planned for a while. I just didn't execute it. I bought the wigs and horn years ago, and I just figured since I was doing videos that I'd finally put it together. So I did, and so yeah, like I just put together some clothes. The clothes I wear for Toriel are just clothes that I'd probably wear to work, except the leggings. You can't wear leggings to the office, but I had purple flower leggings. I wear a white buttoned-up shirt and a purple cardigan, and that's what I wear for Toriel because it seemed kind of it fit. It's purple. And I wear like a necklace, a heart-shaped necklace. It's a Princess Cadence crystal heart necklace from Silver Slinger, but like I thought it also fit with the cosplay. It was very nice. So it didn't take long at all. I just didn't do it for the longest time because I didn't have a reason to. Now that I'm doing stuff with cosplays, because if you guys remember, I haven't been doing this long. I only started it like last year, maybe in September. I don't remember when, but I started making TikToks and shorts with my cosplays then. And since then, it's just kind of gone crazy. Like I've gotten over 1,000 subscribers since I started doing that. And that's really cool. But yeah, I have more reasons now more than ever to start putting together more cosplays again because I always loved cosplaying at conventions and stuff. I didn't really do it for videos or anything before, but around 2020 I stopped going because obvious reasons COVID and I didn't have a reason to use my cosplays and then I found a reason to use them again and I started making new ones and like there are some that are just half put together as is that I want to finish. I have a whole bunch of audios saved up for cosplays that aren't finished yet and then a whole bunch for cosplays where I'm like, okay, I'm waiting for this to happen. Da, da, da. But yeah, I got a lot going on with the cosplays. Um, but yeah, I guess in conclusion to the one question you asked, it didn't take very long. Janice Wilson says, I love your kitty pillow. Thank you. I call it my Neko Neko. It's holding a little mouse, little hamster in its hand. That's my little kitty. I have a real kitty, but he's taking his little nap right now. So you'll have to deal with just
You know what?
Neko Neko.
You feel bad about disturbing his slumber, but I don't.
Baby, don't disturb the baby. He's sleeping. He's sleeping. Oh, see, you made him whine. You made him whine.
He said, "Bitches."
Boy. And my little kitty, my kitty Achilles. If you guys have been in my channel, since I know we have some new people in here. Oh gosh. This is the cake that Achilles likes to chase. Ava Ferrari says, and you're furry. I'm confused. I'm not furry. I'm a brony, but some would consider that the same thing. Oh, you tricked him. But it's just, I like My Little Pony. I wouldn't consider myself a furry because I don't have like a fursona. I'm not in the fandom. Furries are kind of different. Rusty Hum says, welcome to the madness.
Sorry, that was mean.
You did that to him.
I really tricked him.
To him now.
That only works twice.
Now he'll never trust, he'll never love again.
Do you seriously expect me to believe that?
Yeah, let me throw his cake for him. He freaking did the fake throw. You hurt his feelings. You hurt his feelings. You totally hurt his feelings. Let's see. Charles B says they should have brought back Daybreaker and Finn. It's it for what it was. It was cool. It gave us another design to play with, which is just fun. Let's see. I don't know if it was she not, but she was Peg Paladin. I'm going to repeat that. Bronny will come in here and kick some. Paladin Pony said the HOT word. Bronny will get jealous. Charles B says, imagine getting to work as Chrysalis, Heather. They would be kicked out of work. I can't go to work, and that, for one, they don't allow unnatural hair colors. It's not, I gotta be business casual when I go to work, at least. Like, I push the envelope a little bit with some wild colors here and there, but I can't push that too far. I would not be allowed to go to work as Chrysalis.
The funny thing about Paladin's comment, I am like the only person who, besides Brawny, who is allowed to call Heather hot, because my life is more in danger from not inflating her ego than it is from Brawny getting jealous.
You have to call me hot. Though you can, like, if I'm specifically asking, like, dude, do you think people would find this hot? I'm not gonna specifically ask, like, hey, do you think I'm hot? I'm gonna be like, do you think people...
Of course you wouldn't, because you don't need to give Brawny that kind of blood pressure raise. But Brawny, here's the thing. Brawny will hit me once. She will hit me once a day for a week.
And you won't see it coming. Let's see. Imagine a Chaos and Cosplay stream. That could be something I would do. Maybe I would do it in a hotel room with some people. Oh my god, guys. Edits Coon just joined the voice chat. Coon! Say hello!
Hello.
We have Edits Coon, our honored guest. He's been out for a little bit. You've been tired, my bro. You've been working too hard.
Yeah. I've been pretty tired.
You need yourself a
and
Dr.
very
Pepper.
busy. Huh?
You need yourself a Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, I actually got myself a Coke this time.
Oh,
Not
dude.
the kind you guys think, though. No.
Don't get that kind.
Okay.
Coon, have you tried the new flavor of Dr. Pepper, the strawberries and cream one?
Strawberries and Queen.
No,
Queen.
I have not, but I've noticed there's just like Pepsi Peeps going around. Have you heard that?
Oh, I've seen that. I don't want to try it. You got to try the new Dr. Pepper, dude. It tastes really, really good. Can you get me something to drink, Emerald? I'm thirsty.
I guess Emerald
Give
became
me a
your
drink.
butler.
I'm thirsty.
Hold on. I got this one for Coon. Here you go.
Here, Coon.
Well, I can't tell what's going on. Hold on.
Oh,
Where is
I'm not sharing video with you. Hold on, I'll share it with you real quick. Boop, 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 boop. I will share OBS Contu.
Alright.
Show.
Let's see what.
Here's some drink for you, Coon. It's just for you.
Yum 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 nom 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 nom.
You
nom.
can
Well,
really
I guess I'll
listen.
have to give it to you then.
Give me my can cozy though. It's cold. It's cold.
But
I won't
that was
drink a can of soda that's been in the fridge unless it has a can cozy because the can's too cold. I don't like holding it when it's cold.
that was a delicious pepper duck.
A delicious flavor sensation. Hold on, let me catch up with
Yeah.
chat a little bit. We have some new people in here because I just uploaded a short and some of them just panned in. That was nice. It's
Oh.
nice. It's always good to have
Oh.
more people. We reached 2K subscribers this week. Coon, are you proud of me?
Congratulations. You gotta get a few more so it says 2023, you know? Probably I'll say.
Not what I was expecting.
The only thing that comes close to my face like that is when Bronny's trying to give me a kiss, Emerald. It was a reflex. Emerald, I need you to open the can because I don't want to ruin my new manicure. Don't men know they're supposed to do everything for me?
Spencer, get to it, Papa.
Wait, oh. That's what it was. Did you get him in the eyes? No, he's fine.
No, he just put his claws on my shoulder.
He freaked out like that last time we opened a can near him. But to be fair, that time it got a little bit got in your eye. Or in his eye.
Yeah, this time it just got me.
But yeah, you guys want to know why I've been gone for a nice chunk of time?
I thought it was because you were busy.
Yeah, I was, and basically, because one of the guys quit from the store I'm working at. I had
Oh,
to
you've been taking more time?
Yeah, literally 50-hour weeks. So
Jeez, well, you're probably doing good on money then.
yeah, I'm doing all right. And then just bills were catching up, and you know how that happens when you quit at one job and moving to another job. It kind of becomes a moment. But also, I mean, knowing how everything's lining up now, it turns out I will be able to come into the streams more often than not because I picked up a second job. Yeah, I'm gonna be working 60 plus weeks now, 60 plus hour weeks. Mainly because I want to be able to make enough money to save up. And then, yeah. But hey, I got the weekends off now. Hooray.
Oh, that's always good. Let me see here. Oh, Bronny got a new job, in case you hadn't heard about that, so we're doing good with
Ooh.
that.
Tell me about it.
I won't say too much on the stream, but yeah, he's making more money. It's for a better job. They look a lot better. He's gonna go to training next week, so it's gonna be great.
Oh, that's great. Everything's looking up now. Yay.
Everything's looking up, including my workload. Because I'm in a similar boat as you. One of my coworkers has been sick. The other one went AWOL.
Oh, God.
Ava says, "Ha, I don't have a cat. I have 3 dogs. Could be fun." Janice loves the hamster. Charles B says, Main 6 versus Daybreaker episode. That would have been interesting. Would have been cool.
That would have been.
Janice goes, so many Quinns. Yeah, I do have a lot of Harley Quinn videos. There should be playlists established, though, based on the character. So I have a Harley Quinn playlist.
Yeah, can I tell you about my religion? Goth chicks and fishnets?
That's one of the videos I have up. So Harley Quinn's
very quotable.
It is very quotable. Toriel is one of them. Rainbow Dash, Applejack. Who else? Pinkie Pie. Who else? A lot of Brony characters. But yeah, Harley Quinn's like an easy one everyone kind of gets, even if you don't know all the DC stuff. So that's a good one. Oh, I also have a list that's just pet videos, like by my goldfish who are sadly deceased, but also my cat Achilles and my other deceased cat, Knife. She was very old. But yeah, we can get into that a different day. But yeah, a lot of cat videos on there too. So if you want to watch cat shorts, I have those. Who doesn't know?
I'm gonna put together a bunch of compilations for you. Guys, we need to make Heather be making enough money from YouTube that she can afford to let me quit my job and pay me to farm content for her.
Oh, yeah. Vilpicula says, Heather, have you done a Sunset Shimmer cosplay? If not, I'd have a hard time finding a wig that, like, could emulate her hair. Like, she has, I would say it's orange with red streaks. Some people call it bacon hair. Some people call it ketchup and mustard. They call it food hair, is what I call it. Let's see, Janice goes, Tigger the kitty. I have one kitty. Oh, only one kitty. But that's your best friend. Eva says, I have a golden retriever, Siberian husky, with a Belgian Malamute.
Malamute.
Malamute. I couldn't read. And then I have a wiener dog mixed with Chihuahua.
Wiener.
A Chiweenie? My mom's dog. Well, it was all our dog. I got it when we were in high school. It's a Chiweenie. Her name's Tiffany. Oh, she's so old now. She had some medical problems recently, but yeah, I had a Chiweenie.
Okay, that's not Malamute. That's a Malu.
Malu.
Or whatever it is.
I haven't heard of that one. Heather, Pouting the Pony goes, Heather, is that a seal behind your head? A seal?
Oh, on the chair.
Oh, wait, you mean this hat? No, this is a bunny hat. Dude, check out what it does.
Oh my god, I remember when they came out with those.
Aren't they the best? I got really good
Yeah.
pink one from like, oh shit, what did I drop? Oh, my ruler. I got a really good pink one from a dollar store at one point, but there was something about it that smelled kind of funny, so Bronny washed it for me, but then it broke. And he was like, ah, crud, I'll buy you a new one. And then we found this one at a fair, and he bought it for me, and so now I have a pink bunny hat. Yes.
It definitely looks better than what you got at the dollar store. Because
The dollar store was
it's
cute.
good.
It was pink. This one's white, though. I like this one.
You should get it like painted pink somehow, like dyed pink.
I don't want to dye it. I like this one the way it is. I mean, they're both good. They were both good ones.
Yeah.
Let's see. Velpicula says I have a border collie who's 20 years old. Dang. You keep that thing active? Janice Wilson said I subscribed. Hell, thank you, Janice. Oh man, I guess the YouTube Shorts really did get more people in faster. Charles B says, how long until Heather gets the YouTube plaque thing? I think the first one you get is for 100,000.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be a while, guys. We're only at 2K. So
I wish I knew you. I wish I knew you when I was in high school. I took a you know what? I'm gonna hold off on this story, finish up this raid real quick, and I'll get a visual aid for what I'm about to describe.
Yeah, visual aid. Hold on, I'm measuring this because I'm making a headband, and they gotta be like 26 inches long. I don't want to make it too big though. So this is 12 inches right about here. That's 24. Yeah, 24. Ooh, I actually did a little too much. You don't want too much. So I need about this much off. So I'll plot that much. Yeah, right about there. I'm actually,
dang,
these are
it's good.
kind of a commission, kind of not. My mom asked me to make these for her. Because, yeah, you guys are here for Chaos and Crochet. I have an Etsy shop where I have stuff I crochet to sell. I also made some stickers, but those never really sold. Oh no! I messed up my manicure a little bit. Don't worry, no one will notice. My manicure
I now
again.
notice. I can see
No,
that it's
look,
broken.
look, no, it's still cute. It's still cute. It's rainbows. It's still cute.
I can see that it's messed up.
No,
Sorry.
it was just, that's
it's
not hands
ruined.
thumb.
It's ruined.
No, it's not. Don't keep it. Freaking girl. Oh, let's chat with chat. We're getting a lot of people or a lot of stuff. Let's see. Powder Pony says she is a princess. You need to do as she says. Yes. Janice says, question, what time is it where you live? We're in Eastern Standard Time, so it's late-ish. It's like 10:44.
Or 7:44 if you're in California, or 5:44 if you're in Hawaii. No, 4:44 if you're in Hawaii now.
But yeah,
4:44.
we're Eastern Standard Time over here. Rusty Hose, oh, I love Goldies and Huskies. Yeah. Trust me says, I don't know who's crazier, Harley or your version of Sweetie. Oh yeah, I have Sweetie Belle. Guys, I put this on Twitter, but I just got exposed to the Sweetie Belle Taco Bell joke. How come no one ever told me about that?
The what now?
You didn't. Hold on.
I mean, if you didn't know, there's high likelihood I didn't.
Yeah, I know all the.
You and Bronny have been bronies far longer than I even knew of them.
Hold on. I'm sure I can find this. I found it this.
Oh, hey. Heather, how long have you been on Brony for, actually?
Since 2012. 2012.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We're both 2012.
So I found
OGs,
this.
basically.
Oh, hold on,
Well,
guys.
we gotta get your taco costume now.
Yes, that's what I'm saying, guys. That's why you gotta follow me on Twitter. Look, Kun, can you see it?
Oh yeah, Taco Bell. That was
Taco Bell. I just got exposed to the Taco Bell joke. That was also, if anyone's wondering, artwork by Muzua. I found this on Cal Payne's Twitter, but artwork is by Muzua, so definitely find him. But Taco Bell, I have a Sweetie Belle cosplay, and like I'm like, oh man, guys, should I buy a taco suit and do some like fast food memes or something?
Yeah, do Taco Bell. You could then do or Brawny could do Big Mac.
Oh, he'd be
And then-
McDonald's.
And Spencer could be McScootaloo Chicken Nugget or something.
You picked a very ironic food to assign.
Oh my god. Oh, he killed chicken, dude. You'll kill him.
No, don't worry. It's a gag. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'll be doing when my throat swells.
He'll die. He'll die. Hold on, guys. I
Then-
picked out some taco suits. I'm really into, like, this one's one of those lazy ones where it's just like a flat picture that they gave you a suit around, but it is a legit Taco Bell cheesy gordita crunch, and those are like my favorites. Those are delicious.
Get one. Do it. Freaking get it. And
But this one is a taco. It's more legit, and it comes with a sombrero.
I like that one comes with the sombrero.
At least I think it does. Hold on.
So,
Does it come with a sombrero? I don't know, but that's gonna cost $40. The Taco Bell one is only $44.98. Why is it so expensive to dress up as a taco? Or
You
cheesy?
make your own taco suit.
I probably could. I just need some stuff. So if there's enough of a demand for Taco Bell, as it were,
Do it.
so
No, there's already demand.
There's so much
your own
demand.
associates demand it,
oh hold on.
right, Spencer?
yep.
There.
And make Brawny Big Mac. He has to be Big Mac.
Oh, hold on. Rusty Helm has a computer question. Okay, serious question. My computer froze with my flash drive still in it. Do I remove the flash drive before I shut down my computer or leave it in?
Leave it in. Depending on the type of freeze, I'm just gonna assume it hard locked. Just like hold down the power button until it shuts. But yeah, leave it in.
Leave it in. Leave it in. Sorry if we got to that one
Turn it
late.
off
Sorry,
and
dude.
turn it back on. And continue on from where you left off.
Is there anything else urgent in there?
Not urgent, I don't think. Though Charlesby has a question I can't answer. Is Brawny strong enough to do the test of strength bell thing at a fair? He has done it. I think he rang the bell at the last Ren fair we went to. I think he did. Or at least he got really, really
Training
close.
to break the bell.
Training to break the bell. You gotta break that bell.
I like what Charles B and Rusty Helm has. Frickin' Scootaloo for KFC or Chick-fil-A.
Oh
for
my god,
Scootaloo.
Chick-fil-A? No!
I forgot Chick-fil-A and frickin' KFC. I forgot about that.
Paladin Pony T says, Heather, how do you and Brawny feel about seafood? I like seafood. I'll eat sushi. I'll eat a tuna sandwich. I'm not a seafood person. I don't do crab or lobster. I don't know. it's just not my thing. He'll eat that stuff. He'll eat it. I don't.
Lobster's alright. I don't remember trying crab, but like
I've had crab.
fish,
Crab.
sushi, calamari, shrimp, just gimme.
Calamari
I
tastes
know
like
it-
chicken.
Crab is more of like a sweet flavor, from what I remember. It's like a savory sweet, briny sweet.
I mean, if I wanted
It's good
that,
stuff.
I'd eat pork.
Pork is okay. I always try to skip pork and go to beef or chicken.
Pork. I like
Or lamb. Have you guys ever had lamb?
We had lamb because Brawny made us like a meat sauce with lamb in it to go.
We found the lamb sauce.
The thing is, I didn't know he put lamb in it, so I was smelling it. And I'm like, something about this smells weird. It smells wrong. And like,
I think it smells fine. Are you pregnant?
maybe.
I didn't say it at the time, but I realized like an hour later, and I so wished I said it while she was saying this smells weird.
Chick-fil-A. Oh my god. Phil Pickle says, something about I'm terrified of foxhounds. Went to a fake fox hunt. All the hounds tried to jump the fence and bark at me. They saw through my disguise.
I think Vulpecula's Park Fox. Look, see.
Oh, Paladin Pony T says, wait, hold on. Emerald can't eat chicken?
Nope. I get very severe headaches, tongue and throat itching. Turkey's very special. It does all the same things to a lesser extent, and my face turns redder than a tomato. And I was lying about the throat swelling earlier. That's my pee allergy.
That's P. Not P-E-E. P-E-A.
Yeah, PEA, the vegetable, not urine.
Yeah, he can pee. He can pee, I assume.
Can you
That's
imagine someone being allergic to their own urine?
Some people are allergic to their own sweat. So I'd feel like it'd be kind of
Now,
a similar thing.
Oh yeah,
now I'm
aquagenic urticaria is no joke.
No joke, dude.
I'm kind of concerned. So I can't. I can't. Okay, never. I think it's passed.
Huh?
I think he had a question about it. But
About like you being able to pee. Are you okay?
Yeah.
No, it's not. It's it's PEA, not PEE or PEP, whatever the PPE. No, you're not allergic to that.
Well, I mean, you should be if you don't want to freaking consume PEE. You know, like
Charles B goes, "Oh, a beer, Scooter Brew or Scooter Brew. That's a pretty good one." Toca Bell. Something about lamb. Oh yeah, Velpico was saying his OC is in Enfield, which is part Black Box. Oh, that's like big combo of things. Are you like a chimera?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Howard goes, "Is Emerald, you poor man. I feel very sorry for you. You can't have these chicken."
Feel sorry for me right now. Feel sorry for me from the ages of 7 to 8/8 to 9 when my parents didn't believe me for about a year.
They never believe people initially. Someone
Well,
named
given the picky eaters that my siblings have been, I can't blame them.
a little bit. You blame a little bit. Blame a little bit.
I can't blame them too much.
Just a little bit. Jer Edits, a completely new person we totally don't know, says, "Where's the lists? Come over and eat Bronny's meat lamb sauce. It's good."
I don't want to eat his meat. I'll take the sauce. Okay, no, never mind. I take that back.
No, don't just take. If you're gonna have the sauce, you might as well have the meat, friend.
True.
I
gotta
think the way he phrased that was getting very implications-y, which is why he abandoned it.
We gotta imply the sauce with the meat.
Oh, Rusty Helm wants to say, "Thanks for the answer about my computer question. I waited for the answer, and as far as I know, I didn't lose anything. That's good."
Yep.
Janice says, "How long have you and Bronny been together?" Oof. I think we figured out lately, like we figured out the time frame, 5 years. 5 years, pretty sure.
Yeah, since 2018, I remember.
Oh man, you remember? We were having this discussion. Like, dude, I don't remember what year we got together.
We were talking for a while. We've been talking since like what, 2013?
Right when I got out of high school. Totally could be.
Yeah. All I remember is we were talking on Omegle. I was trying to make a video with some friends, and then boom, I ended up in one of your groups.
Omegle. Gosh, yeah,
Yeah.
that's like, I was so bored and I just looked up Brony on Omegle. That's how I met Greg. That's how I met Kuhn.
Yeah, good stuff. Who knew that Omegle actually makes friends?
Yeah, once I got past all those penises, it was easy.
Yeah.
Just got used to sort through a few dicks.
Oh man, Omegle. Now I gotta go on Omegle. Every time I talk about Omegle at one night, I have to jump on and just see what shenanigans are on there.
Oh yes, shenanigans. Omegle still operates? I guess it does.
Yeah.
Probably fantastic for farming user data.
Honey Drop Unicorns Heather, when you start Minecraft back up, you should do Minecraft Mondays where you do things like hide and seek and prop hunts, where you randomly.
I really want to figure out Manhunt because it would be so fun to have you guys try to hunt me down.
That would be
I am
interesting. It
down.
would be interesting to do it. I think we could all get into it. And I just like that you came up with the Minecraft Mondays thing. I love alliteration, Honey Drop. Why do you know me so well? But I don't know about a Monday stream. We do group workouts.
To be fair, Minecraft Mondays has existed on a lot of channels.
I like Minecraft Monday. I'm weird like that.
Let's do Minecraft Mondays. I'm down. We all get together, we freaking stream our sides, and we all play like freaking hunt and make a cool little
We'd
video
have
out
to
of
make
it.
time on Monday though, because like Monday I usually of course we're working the day before and we're working the day after, so we couldn't stream as late as we do now. And we'd have to like figure out like group workout if I'm just like ducking out ahead of time or if I
Is the
skip.
workout schedule about to get shaken up?
Yeah, we're gonna have to figure out what the new schedule's gonna be because Bronny's gonna start teaching lessons elsewhere. Excuse me.
My legs hurt.
Powder Pony T says, "Heather, when did you realize you were crazy?"
Back in 2018.
I always kind of thought I was crazy.
Insanity does not run through our families. It took a casual stroll and got to know everybody on a personal.
Yeah, yeah, I agree with Spencer there. It just comes, you know.
I never had a doctor telling me.
You basically adapt it into your life.
So,
You merely adopted the insanity. I was born with it, molded by it.
anyway, the story I wanted to tell earlier.
Yeah.
So, obviously, of course, YouTube rewards, you get like the silver at 100,000, the gold at 1,000,000, diamond at 10 million, ruby if you're PewDiePie. But when I was in high school, I took a woodworking class, and I was also friends with two aspiring YouTubers, Joe Bob Gaming and Chinemax Productions. Both of those channels no longer exist, but they made us 1,000 subscriber things.
Oh my god! That's hilarious. Love it.
Congratulations, Heather. You got the play button for 2,000.
Holy no! I got 2 play buttons. I'm gonna borrow these for a second. I have 2 play buttons. Oh man, that's true. Oh,
Which
these are
one's
cool.
which one's for the
Each
1,000
of
and which one's
this.
for the 2,000?
Yeah. So here's Emerald Spencer's. Man, you got that. You engraved that real good in there. Looks nice. That's
I
really
got to play with the wood burning kit.
Ooh, wordplay. There's Joe Bob Gaming.
Spencer,
Joe Bob.
Spencer. Wait, did you make these or?
I made these.
You should make me one for my 341.
I no longer have access to the tools I would need to make these.
I'm seeing Janice is saying goodbye because she's leaving. Janice, bye.
Bye.
Powder Plant was
Nice
asking
talking to you, Jenny.
if we had any magic questions. I don't think I had any today. I didn't have any.
I'm usually the one answering magic questions in my realm of things.
I want everyone to look at Leafeon. Leafeon's cute.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone look at Leafeon. Oh man, did I show you my rocks? Coon?
No, I don't think you have. I've been away for like what, a month?
Well, do you remember this crystal I got from the Ren Fair? It's a rose quartz
Oh
crystal.
yeah, I remember that, Chris. I think
So-
you posted it on Instagram and
Ronnie-
Twitter.
Ronnie got me a new rose quartz crystal that looks like a crescent moon. He got it from MegaCon. Someone was selling rocks. And then, Emerald's friend came by and she helped me identify these other rocks that he got me that he didn't know the name of. She said this was a labradorite. Okay.
I like when you turn it a little bit. It like has like a shine to it.
Yeah,
That
isn't it?
shimmer. Yeah, there it is.
And I think she said this was a tannerite. It's like shaped like a heart. It's really cute.
Turn it side to side. Give it the good old. Yeah, I like the shine, the shimmy in it. It's nice.
I like the way when I hold them and they feel really cold. If he had gotten me this in like blue, I should have had like taken a pic, gotten to my Luna cosplay, and I've just been holding it.
Get a blue one, wrap it with wire so you could wear it as a necklace.
That would seem like a heavy necklace.
Probably would be.
Oh yeah, totally. I'm sure they already make it. I want to look at more rocks. Rocks are the best.
They are the greatest.
I need to stop getting so invested in rocks whenever you bring them up. Because I do not particularly like to seek out rocks, but there's one I really want to get. It is called a black fire opal.
Ooh.
Like, let me find a good pic here. Like,
Let's see. Oh, I didn't. Velpicula says they entered a Lightning Blizz's art contest for her upcoming Magic Lesson due. She was having another art contest. I really gotta like catch up on her. How to put it? She says, "How long until you win?" Don't know. What am I winning? Oh, he's probably talking to Velpicula. 24th of April. Oh man, that's coming up. A pound of put. He says, Heather, there is odd magic in those rocks. You think about rocks having magic or energies or stuff like people say. Just think they're neat. I like the way they feel in my hand. They're very smooth and they feel nice. I like rocks. I like crystals and rocks and stuff. I'm a rock that I keep on my desk at work that a former coworker gave me. She was a very nice lady. She got me like one of those rocks that has all the little crystals inside. Like on the outside it looks like a regular rock, but on the inside it has all the little crystals. So I keep that on my desk.
oh, like a geode?
Yeah, a geode. That's what it is. She gave me a geode, and I just kept it. It's a really neat rock.
What's a geode? I've heard they are kind of rock, but
So
what is
like
specifically a
you
geode?
know like a regular rock?
Yeah.
So it looks like if you crack open Well, it doesn't.
That's a black fire opal.
Oh, that's black fire opal. I was about to say that's not what I have.
No, that's what I want.
Oh yeah, it looks like you feel as if you can make like get black glass and you put a whole bunch of glitter in it, and that's what it would be.
Maybe, but like one really cool thing about opals is that the oil from your hands actually helps polish it and make it beautiful.
So yeah, the thing with geodes, so you get like a regular looking rock, maybe a little more oval shaped, and if you were able to crack it open, it would be difficult. It's not like cracking an egg, but if you could crack it open, you open it, and on the inside, it looks like it has a whole bunch of crystals in it, like it's its own little cave.
Oh.
Yeah, those things.
Oh. By the way, speaking of rocks, do you guys ever pass by this guy? He's probably on TikTok, but I passed by him on Instagram Reels. He makes videos where he's like, "What's inside that rock? Today's rock," and he'll like break open a rock and be like, "Yeah, look what's inside."
Ooh, I like that concept. I don't think I've seen him. I used to well, I actually still do follow this guy on TikTok, but I haven't seen his videos in a while, so I don't know if he's like, because TikTok is weird. Sometimes things just come off your following because either they're not making stuff or TikTok doesn't feel like pushing their stuff. But he was a guy who would appraise gems and diamonds, and he'd be like, "This is a sapphire, and this is a ruby, and this is how we tell if rubies and whatever or how these gems are real." And I'm like, cool. And I just liked what I still a lot of gem videos on TikTok because I would show Brownie like Brownie, like get this rock. Put this rock in my engagement ring. I like this rock.
Oh, hey Heather,
Yeah.
what's your birthstone?
I think it's a ruby because I was born in July.
Mine's a sapphire because I'm born in September.
These are kind of neat.
Yeah,
Red ones.
I like the rock.
I like rocks.
Rocks are cool.
Oh, my freaking dashboard is saying the temps are dropping. It was raining here. I'm not hearing it anymore, but it was raining pretty hard like a few minutes ago.
Yeah, it's not
Oh,
right.
yeah,
It's thunder. It
it
was
was
thundering.
it was raining harder yesterday, like concerning rain. It started hailing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was yesterday though.
That's
Today it's more dry, warm. Felt like an actual spring.
Yeah. I feel like it would be over there. Like Emerald's friends were telling us about how freaking cold it is up north. You guys aren't even in the northeast north,
Nope.
but it's still pretty cold up
Yeah,
there.
yeah, it was weird because over here, like at one point it'll be like upper 80s, and all of a sudden next day, like in the 40s. It's like make up your mind whether it's spring, not yes, no, spring, winter. Make up your mind, you know.
Yeah,
April Fools, it's winter.
it's really hot over here right now, but for some reason it's also raining. So it's like kind of like a like when it's raining and it's warm, I think it's fine. But it's when it's really really hot and I'm just like, "Ugh, just rain already. Too hot."
All right, let's see what's going on. I'm looking at the weather map.
Hmm.
What's inside that rock?
What's the birthstone for December, Emerald? Look that up real quick. Hey, what is your birthstone?
I don't recall. I know it's not emerald, so I don't care.
Oh yeah, I could see that. Looks like you guys did have a pretty big rainstorm just a moment ago. It's going south.
Yeah. I hear there's a couple hurricanes already built up. Not a lot though. And I'm like, ah man, this hurricane season I'm probably not gonna get to stay home from work. This is BS.
I'm just gonna cycle
In
through
the Midwest there.
Ooh.
Oh guys, so if you want to learn your birthstones, listen up. We're gonna listen.
Okay, so apparently there's modern and traditional one.
Ooh.
So
let's
for
go.
January, in both cases, it's garnet. February is amethyst. March, the modern is aquamarine. The traditional is bloodstone.
Ooh.
April, it's diamond. May is emerald. June, traditional is pearl. Modern is alexandrite. July is ruby.
Still ruby, not even.
August, traditional is sardonyx. The modern ones are peridot and spinel. September is sapphire. October, traditional is opal. Modern is tourmaline. November, traditional is topaz. Modern is golden topaz and citrine. And December, traditional is either turquoise or lapis lazuli. Modern is blue zycron, blue topaz, and tanzanite.
Man, a lot going on there. Aaron Davis goes, too bad you weren't born in May.
I mean, my half birthday's in May,
Right.
so
It works.
I'm a sapphire.
I mean, technically speaking, if we want to go really hardcore into life begins at conception arguments, I could claim February's birthstone.
What's January again?
Garnet.
Garnet's pretty
Then
cool.
I'm Garnet. I'm Garnet.
What's my half birthday?
What's your birthday?
July 19th.
So
July
most likely
minus
November.
6 is gonna be January. So your half birthday is January.
Oh, so I get a garnet too.
Oh, you're talking about half birthday? Sheesh.
If you're your half birthday.
What is my half birthday?
What's your birth month?
It's September.
September.
Right? September.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yours would be in March.
Oh, March had poo.
Okay.
Traditional
what-
is
what-
bloodstone. Modern is aquamarine.
Dude, get a bloodstone. That's
I'll be a
backwards.
freaking aquamarine because that's the color of my OC.
Oh, then everything works
Yep,
out.
it's really funny. I'm pretty sure August people are only going to know those gemstones because of Steven Universe.
Well, duh. We had to start somewhere. They didn't have those little stone kits everywhere. They didn't
Well,
make
like
Sweet.
most of the rest of them, like garnet, amethyst, or aquamarine, diamond, emerald, like you would hear those things other places. And then you get to June, you got Alexandrite. Okay, that's a little weird. August, peridot and spinel.
Yeah, I wouldn't probably not have heard those.
Like, I didn't even know spinel was a gemstone. I just thought it was just the name of that character from Steven Universe.
No, everything is a gem. I think a spinel is somewhat of a cheap imitation of a gem in a way. I don't recall exactly, but spinel is a thing. Like, I think people use spinels to imitate rubies.
I'm an aquamarine.
Let's see. Crystal and Fox. I want to say that says Fox. It's PH. Happy Saturday, awesome people! In an hour, it's gonna be Sunday.
Sunday fun day.
Yay!
Oh yeah, do we know what time we have to wake up?
I don't know yet. It's Brawny, because I don't know what time. Gotta take that guy a place tomorrow.
Like, oh my god. It's gonna be Sunday.
Amy,
Updates on the time we'll need to wake up tomorrow.
oh yeah, I got it right! Gold star. I'm gonna reward myself with a sip of strawberry and cream Dr. Pepper.
Well, now I should grab myself a Modelo. Should I grab myself a Modelo? Should I drink a Modelo, Heather?
No, you'll make me jealous. I haven't been able to afford to go out and get booze.
I don't even think I was able to afford that Modelo, so I should probably enjoy it.
Yeah, I haven't been able to go out and buy wine. It's just been tight money here. Did they have the audacity to tell us that in July or June our rates are probably going to go up even higher? Because, like, I think I told you, like, the home insurance and utilities and stuff all went up, and they said, yeah, because of inflation, they're going to stay up. And it's just like, what?
Yeah, it kind of bothers me. Why do you think I'm in this? We're all in the struggle together.
I got to get a better jab. Bronny got a better jab. Now I got to get a better jab.
Yep. So,
You know what I
Ronnie
mean.
needs to be at his destination after 3, so he wants to leave here around like 11. So,
Man, I can sleep in a little later than I thought. Cool.
Mhm.
That's good to know. I thought we were going to have to leave early in the morning.
You know what I'm doing to kind of keep up with bills?
What are you doing? Selling plasma?
Overtime, just work,
I
no
gotta look into
breaks.
donating plasma.
Don't go to the place that's around the corner. That
I already told you that.
I know, but I'm just wondering. You might be.
Look, one of my favorite streamers needs plasma infusions.
Aw. Ew.
In case anyone knows who I'm talking about, it's Iron Mouse.
Man, I've been really like, man, I should go donate blood. I should go sell my plasma. Then I think about needles, and I'm not good. I mean,
You could always sing. No,
yes.
don't get that reference.
No, I remember. I'm just like, I don't think that would help. I get upset. Gosh, I listened to a thing on TikTok today though that really upset me. Like angry upset. Was that like, everyone gets a lot of people get upset with like needles and are just like, yeah, I'm just gonna I just gotta relax and maybe they tear up and I tear up too. And like there was this TikTok, it's like, am I the asshole for freaking out on this patient? Like it was just this nurse, it's like it's my job to take blood. And this girl was just like, I just wanted to let you know I'm a little nervous around needles. And she's just like, I'm gonna look not is it okay if you just don't show me your utensils and I won't get as nervous? And she's like, I need my utensils to do my job. You're gonna let me do my job? She's like, no, I'm just telling you, so like I don't want to make it a big deal for you. And she's just like, "Look, you need to grow up." Like she really just belittled this girl. It's just like, you need to grow up. I'm trying to do my job, and like, look, I get being a nurse or whoever the hell, like medical profession, dealing with people is a hard job. You don't just like someone who is clearly trying to make an effort to make things less difficult and easier. Why are you gonna go off on them like that? And I've been lucky like, I've had some people give me the side eye, but for the most part, when I say, "Hey, I'm anxious with needles," and I'm just gonna look in the other direction, and you do your thing, it usually ends up fine. Like, I think I had one woman who, like, underestimated it and was just like, I just told her, like, "Hey, I'm anxious at needles. I'm just gonna look in the other direction and you do your thing," and she did it, and, she pulled away and she saw that I had teared up a little bit, and she was just like, "Oh, you really are scared with needles," and I'm like, "Yeah, I just have my way of dealing with it, though, so it's not that bad." Like having that and then having someone flip out on you about it. It's
Mm.
ridiculous. I can't stand that kind of thing. And she didn't even think she was the asshole after she was done with this. Like, yeah, the only reason I thought to think of this was because a coworker came up to me and just like and told them like you treated that girl horribly and you're gonna be lucky if she doesn't file a complaint. You can't do that in our line of work. And I'm like, I hope she got reported. I hope so. God, if we didn't need people so bad in that position, I would hope you'd lose your job. But ridiculous. People like that can't work those kind of jobs, but what can I say about it? I wouldn't want to work it either, though I certainly wouldn't do that.
I don't like needles.
I tripped over a
Yeah.
koala.
Well, who does? Happy Saturday. Let's see.
Well, I don't. I think I realize now why I'm scared to go to the doctors now. Because my mom played me like a dog all the time when going to the doctors. Oh yeah, we're gonna go have fun, and then we end up at the hospital. I'm like, why are we here?
Crystal and Fox said, "Are you really going to Mare Fair?" I don't know yet. I don't know all the details on Mare Fair yet. They're nervous about going. I'm more concerned there will be no guests of honor from the show. Look into Mayfair that much to see of who the guests of honors would be. I was just
Which one
excited
is
because
Mayfair?
I think it's the Florida
Ah, okay.
con that was going to happen. I was just excited to go to a con that would be nearby and convenient for me to go to. So I'm not sure what else. Like no matter what, like depending on money, I might just go just because it's close and meet up with other bronies, all the good stuff. I'm already in the Central Florida group.
So, where's this place?
Probably, I think Florida. You have to look up Mayfair.
Let me look it up.
I think I recall this thing being in Orlando.
Either Orlando or Tampa. It's got to be in one of the major ones.
No, when is it?
October, I believe it was.
October.
I can make that definitely work. What kind of website is this?
I don't know, girl.
I mean, I found it, but the website
Take
is
what I'm
so
saying with a grain of salt.
90s.
All this is stuff I've heard through Brawny.
It is. It is definitely 90s style. You know what I mean? It's actually
Good night, Bill
gives you.
Picula.
It's like a little blast from the past.
Yeah, Crystal confirms that if Crystal and Fox confirms, yes, it's Florida. It's only going to be 18 plus. Really? Only? I didn't realize this is the position. That's a little
18
weird.
plus. Well, good thing I'm over the age of 18, baby.
Good thing we're adults here. That's a little weird.
Or 21, depending on
You-
what
Wait,
you're.
based on my cosplay, they might not let me in. No details other than that.
But yeah, like I'm surprised though. They usually make it like a big, like, oh yeah, families can come and stuff. Because a lot of bronies since the fandom started, got older, got married, have kids now.
Or just got older and more mature.
Man, I can't start thinking of cons yet, though. Not until I get a new job or I'll get overwhelmed. I had to replace my brakes this week, which was like over $500, and I had to put that on
Ooh.
a card.
Hey, at least we saved you 60.
Where did you guys get it done?
I got it done at like a Pep Boy Auto. I had Brawny take it in while I was at work. Cause
Here's what I recommend. Figure it out yourself. Save so much more money that way.
I'm not gonna take chances with brakes, dude. I don't know how the hell or what the hell to do.
Look,
It's It's actually not that hard. You just take off the tire, and then you look at the calipers. There'd be like little bolts you
Kitty?
could take off with the calipers, and you take it off and like replace the calipers. Pretty straightforward stuff. Just have to not be scared to do it.
Yeah, I don't know where he
It's
went.
like how
Thought I heard him.
it's like how I had to change the motor in my old car's window. Basically, just pull off the whole door panel, and you unscrew the motor parts, and you're putting the new
No,
motor
he
parts
is
in.
here.
Oh,
It's
I
a
don't
whole
know where
thing,
he
you
got
know.
to.
It's actually kind of
wait.
fun.
Oh, hi.
He's on a shelf that's underneath my desk. That's what got me because I could clearly hear him. Like when he shakes his head and flaps his ears around, I know that sound, and I heard it. And I looked down and I couldn't see him, and I'm like, "There's something here," and I just can't see it.
Doesn't help he's facing away, so I'm not getting the reflections from his eyes.
Yeah, but yeah, he's under my desk, just right where I couldn't see him. That makes me feel better because I was just like, "There's something there. I know it."
Cute.
Mm. I wish you could kidnap me for tracking my personal. She goes, "Yeah, it's not cheap." Uh, Crystal and Focus, puppy or kitty? It is my kitty. You see my kitty videos on my channel. It is Achilles. He is under my desk. I'm gonna let him rest. Ooh, excuse me.
You're excused.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh my god.
Well, yeah, it's not that hard to change brake calipers.
It wasn't. It was like the whole ass brake and the rotors.
It was almost the
Oh,
calipers,
dang.
which would have been way more expensive.
Oh yeah. And it's like them doing the labor and stuff they're gonna add on.
Next time it happens, I'll get my uncle down here. He'll replace them with racing brakes. You'll be able to stop like 3 blocks before you hit the brake pedal.
Jesus. Yeah. And it like when I heard the sounds, I initially thought I looked down. I'm like, is something dragging on my car? And there was like the old compartment door thing was
Plastic shield.
the plastic shield was dragging. So Emerald's friend took that off for me for free. But on Monday, like it was still doing it, and I'm like, I don't feel safe. I better have Bronny take this in, and he did. And there was a whole bunch of shit wrong with it. But no, it's fine. But yeah, now I have that on my credit card, and that's just not good to have. So I gotta do something.
Yeah. Maintenance on cars will really bring you down. One thing I will say though is, so it was the disc and the brake, huh? So if it was making a sound, then yeah, you get it replaced. But if it's making a sound, that's a sound that means yeah, you got to change.
Yeah, all this stuff.
Yeah, the means yeah, that's $1,000.
That is Defcon 1. Get me replaced now.
Exactly. Meanwhile, they just need new brakes. Good thing about my car is I've learned it will stop on a dime, but when you're on a highway, careful going over 60. It'll take you at least, I think they said it's like half a mile over 60, and if it's like below a certain mileage, you can stop sooner. I mean, I remember slamming on my brakes in my car. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. My car can stop at a dime.
Crystal and Focus. Hopefully your alignment is okay. I destroyed a car in my. There's a heart in the way of your words, so I have to like move it. Can't see what you're saying. Your car in my 20s over a bad alignment job and bare brakes. I assume that says 20s. Sorry, the heart emoji thing's in the way. But yes. Ah man, I think my alignment's okay. No, I don't remember if I got that checked.
You actually know a great way to check if your alignment's okay and you're on a straight part of the road. Let
Oh,
go of the
see if you're
steering wheel.
yeah, like go on the C-roll and see if it does the thing. I think Bronny
Yeah,
told
and
me
if it
once.
starts, yeah, if it starts to kind of turn to one direction, and I'm talking like start to swerve into the next lane, you need to check your alignment. If it stays straight, you're perfectly fine. There's a couple times I didn't know how I did it, but there's a couple times here where I hit a pothole. It scared the hell out of me to the point I'm like, I hope I didn't like destroy my car's suspension or alignment. So I just decided to go on the highway and just drive straight for a while, at least a mile. And I'm like, oh, thank God, I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah.
It's very interesting. It's all about ears and sound. You know what I mean? That's all it takes with issues in your car. But then there's the underlying issues like the fluids, which fluids, yeah, I get that checked. Go in and get it checked.
I think this reminds me of a meme I saw a while ago where it's like, you're broke and you can't afford to get your car fixed. As like when your car starts making sounds, it's like a battle between like how loud you can play your music. It's like to do when your car starts making sounds. Put the music up higher because you can't afford to fix whatever that problem is.
Literally. I'm over here like, oh boy, I got inspections coming up for my car because I'm hitting the 36,000 mile mark with like, hey, yeah, or like the 40,000 mile mark with like, oh yeah, you have to check your transmission fluid, you have to check your what's the other fluid, the freaking the radiator stuff fluid,
Well,
and
when
you have to check your brakes, your discs, and your lines and all that. I'm like, oh boy, that's a $500 check just to check it.
Mm-mm. All
Yeah.
I do is like when there's an issue, I look into it and I get the oil changed when I'm supposed to.
I get my oil change every 5,000 miles.
I get my oil changed around the time the sticker that Valvoline gives me tells me to.
Yeah, basically, which is about 5,000 miles.
Yeah, like I'm just like, did Valvoline stickers say so? Valvoline sticker says it's time. And if like I go there on the date and they're like, need it, I just wait till I get to the miles. And when I get to the miles, I'm like, they're like, yeah, do it. I think I had to like the last time I did it, I had actually put it off for a while because like money was tight, and I'm like, okay, I gotta wait until I have the money, and then I can do my oil change. Freaking
Right.
Emerald paid for my gas that week though, so there was the money there.
Yeah, that's an important fluid to put in your car.
The gas or the oil?
yes,
Yeah, both.
Both. You need both, Heather. The car doesn't go vroom vroom without those two things. I gotta get the dents on
One,
my car fixed. That's another
one
thing.
you just have to change once every 6 months or 5,000 miles, whichever comes first. The other one, well, if you want your car to continue to vroom vroom, it drinks that as its sustenance.
The people in my life have been good to me because Emerald's filled up my car once, and when Brownie took my car to get brakes done, he was driving around in it, so he figured he'd just fill up my tank for me, so I didn't have to pay for gas this week either, and that was nice.
Nice.
I
It's a good
used the
feeling.
excess money to spoil us at our favorite boba tea cafe.
I want boba tea. How long has it been since I had boba tea?
Have you seen what I posted on Instagram and Twitter? Like what we had
What?
today? Like I posted our three
Yeah,
boba teas and like the box of stuff I got from the bakery.
I haven't. I mean, did it have like donuts and stuff?
It wasn't donuts. It was like buns and croissants and like this.
I just got it.
diabetes.
I actually just got it as you said that. Yeah, that looks good actually. That square thing in the middle looks good.
Yeah, that's the chocolate croissant cube, bro. Really good.
I want it.
Come here and I'll get you one. It was pretty good.
And the middle boba tea looks delicious. I'm a big fan of, brown sugar milk tea, my good old reliable.
I had Emerald try something new because Bronny just wanted because like the best thing you can get for someone who doesn't know what they want is like a strawberry cheesecake drink, and that's what I got him. Emerald said surprise me, so I tried something new. I got him the Vietnamese coffee slush with brown
Ooh.
sugar boba and cheese foam, and I think he said it was a little bitter, but not
hmm
high in caffeine
Yeah,
though.
Vietnamese coffee is known for its bitter coffee. So that sounds good though. I would try the Vietnamese coffee.
The Bobacito at Arcade Monsters, I think they say they either use Cuban or Colombian coffee. It's very creamy and very good.
If it's Cuban
Mhm.
coffee, oh boy.
Freaking that stuff will get me. Well, it's like the Bobacito. It's that and alcohol, so it's like the weird both thing. Because being drunk makes me a little sleepy, but then caffeine will wake you up, and then I'm just like, whoa. Stuff's delicious though. I'd have a million of them.
Get me
I
a
want some.
four loco might be a little too strong. Get a two loco.
Just a two loco, dos loco.
Dos Locos Taco.
Anyways, what are we talking about? Shook up on chat.
Oh.
Crystalline Fox said, "Have you ever applied to be a community guest?" I did once, but then like they accepted it, but then I took it back because I didn't like well, I was only applying to be a community guest because everyone had told me to for BabsCon because they were accepting a lot of people that year, and they were like, yeah, so we can't pay for your plane ticket, but we'll pay for your hotel room, and you're gonna room with all these people, and I'm like, I don't know all those people, so I don't feel comfortable, and just so I was just like, you know what? Don't make me a community guest. Give it to someone else who's comfortable with the situation and can utilize all your assets to give them what they need. And that's what I ended up doing. So I didn't take that. I applied for it, but I didn't take it. The lady who did it for me was very nice though. She ended up giving me a crochet pattern. I think that looked like a fox. I gotta make that pattern someday. But yeah, I applied once and I did get it, but I don't apply very often because I'm only a 2K subscriber brony YouTuber. I don't think many places would take me.
I mean, you're very famous.
Very famous. Only recently got this
You
fame.
are you're marginally famous in this particular community. Congratulations.
Let's see, which games? Crystal says, well, it depends on what kind of oil you're using. I have no idea. They're like, do you want this one that you got last time? And I'm like, yes. Pawanapudi says, Heather, why are we talking about cars? I don't know.
Oh yeah, because talking about cars is important sometimes.
Good night, Crystal and Fox. They're going to sleep. Look forward to seeing what you make, sweetie. Thank you. I thought she's meant like, I look forward to seeing you make like Sweetie Belle, like my cosplay, but I realized she's calling me Sweetie. Went over my head. I'm used to Sweetie being used as a name for like either a person or a character.
Yeah.
I will be right back, guys.
Bye bye. Rusty says, what's ironic for me is that if I drink coffee at night, it actually puts me to sleep. That's the thing. I hear
Yeah.
some people have that.
I used to get hit with it really bad.
I'm very like I'm only keep drinking this because of course we're staying up late because it's stream night, but caffeine usually has an effect on me. Depends on how much. Like a Mountain Dew at night I wouldn't do. But Dr. Pepper has significantly less than Mountain Dew.
Yeah, I remember at my mom's house trying to. Funny, now that I think of it, it was only sodas. Because, like, I'd drink a cherry Coke late at night and I'd start hearing the Windows shutdown noise playing in my head. But I used to eat a brand of caffeinated chocolate bars, and those things would get me going.
You know, I feel like it might be I don't know if it was it's a thing. It's a condition where like it has the opposite effect on you that it should. I don't know. Not a doctor.
I don't know the exact condition, but I know Mikey's is called ADD.
Is it that what it is?
Caffeine does not affect ADD minds in the same way that it does regular people.
Hey, Bronny, you don't have ADD. Because caffeine affects him like crazy. And I guess I don't have ADD either.
Yeah, when we got my boba today, we told Brawny that he was under no circumstances allowed to drink mine.
Which is funny because they got him his tea, but they made extra, so they gave it to us in a little cup.
Yep.
So he got like a double dose. He's probably gonna fall asleep in a few minutes after this stream ends, unless he's got gaming to do.
I'm gonna be honest, it's a struggle right now not to pass out.
Freaking, if you don't make it outside, you can sleep on the futon, but you gotta sleep with Achilles.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
It can be a little annoying for me because like I'll turn over and then he'll sleep like right in the nook of your knees.
That's what he was doing to me too.
Yeah, I don't like
But,
it though because I
I've-
need to move around in my
I've
sleep.
told you about the kitten up north, right?
Oh yeah, it would like sleep on your chest, wouldn't it?
No, like I'd be laying at the time I was sleeping on a this way was better. At the time I was sleeping on a recliner, so I'd be like this, and then I'd feel something small furry and warm lay up right here.
Like on your neck. Oh man, that must have been hell on your neck though.
Hey.
Nah, like for me, I need to move around while I'm sleeping because I need to fall asleep on my back, but I won't like get tired on my back sometimes. So I need to go from the sleeping on my side, but then like getting on my stomach, like sleep with my like stomach down for a bit, and then I'll start falling asleep, and then I'll turn over on my back, and then I fall asleep for good. Like there's a process to it now.
I can't sleep on my back. I have tried. I am thoroughly a side sleeper.
I do crazy stuff in my sleep apparently. But yeah, I need a process and then I can sleep on my back because I won't fall asleep immediately on my back unless I'm very, very, very tired. I need to like get to go on my side and turn myself into a croissant. And then I need to get on my stomach and like sleep face down for a bit, like twisting up my arms, and then I can move over onto my back and then I can fall asleep. Or sometimes I can only fall asleep like this. And then Bronny has to put my arms down for me. Because you don't want to fall asleep like that. Your arms are hurt like shit in the morning.
Well, no. If that happens to me, I wake up and like, why are my arms cold? Then I put him down. It's like re-engaging blood flow. Oh, that's why.
Mine hurt. Like I fell asleep like that a few times, and like I'd be like, "Oh." Like it's comfortable in the moment to fall asleep like that, but then you wake up with your arms being like that all night, and you're just like, my blood vessels.
Oh yeah, I feel the pins and needles all up and down when they reactivate.
Oh my god. Let's see. Do, 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 do. Powder Pony says, I can't remember who made the joke, but on a live stream, someone said wrestling is fake. Then the stream person said, well, if you think about it, wrestling is musical theater for rednecks. He's not wrong.
That sounds very vaguely familiar.
Hmm. It, They're mostly conversing amongst themselves, which is nice. I like it when you guys socialize. You guys are going to be like besties.
What I miss?
Oh, I don't know, Coon. Hey, Coon, you're affected by caffeine, right?
Huh?
You're affected by caffeine, right? Like it keeps you up?
As long as I'm doing something, caffeine will do the job, but half the time caffeine will make me drowsy and tired.
Oh, dude, hey, do you have ADD? Because we're finding that to be a trend. People with ADD don't
Yeah,
have.
when I was younger, back in elementary school, I was diagnosed with attention deficit disorder. I was solidified at this point when one of my coworkers where I was working told me, "Hey, I think you're one of the first people I've met that actually generally do have ADHD of some sort." And I'm like, "Oh yeah, I've been diagnosed when I was a kid." Like that would make sense why you're so flip floppy on how on what you want to do, how you want your work to be, how many hours you want to take. But most of the time, I'm working full time anyways. But it's like how many jobs I've been trying to apply for and all that. Like, dude, you're like everywhere. While at one place at the whole time, and then another place at another. Like, come on, man, make up your mind. That's like, well, I try.
You know,
Yeah, I
Coon,
do
I
have
can
attention
see how
deficit disorder.
now it suits you, but like, this kind of like where you always want to do something new. How you keep it up like your whole life or whatever?
Yeah, I'm taking it to my advantage though, because as far as I'm concerned, as long as I keep doing what I'm doing, I know that if I start my own business, I could become like a freaking cleaner maintenance tech person. Because I know how to clean floors, I know how to maintenance floors, I know how to janitorialize, if that makes sense. I also know how to deal with certain situations that are very unique that no other person can really deal with. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I can go on.
Do you need a business outline? Because like I said, I always like I have an associate's in business administration. I can give you some resources if you ever want to plan that out.
Give me about a year or two, because once I get everything said and done in my position, which right now is very, hey, I'm moving from one entry level position to another entry level position. You're getting a really nice position at one place, but then going back to another entry level position. You know what I mean? So right now it's just I gotta excel in something to be able to actually afford to pull something else off. You know what I
Definitely.
mean?
Yeah, definitely save some capital. Like, yeah, I'm kind of fresh on it because I'm going through Bronny with the steps because he wants to make his own businesses. So I've gotten him a business outline and we've gone over bits of it. And I've defined things that he isn't sure on and provide resources and support when we can't quite figure out what he needs to put where and there. He's trying to start small right now and do small fitness classes, but you know him. He has a big, big, big other plan.
I mean, as long as he's starting small, that big plan will eventually catch up. You know,
Yeah,
that's what I know.
Powder Pony T says, "You've heard that before, Emerald?" He's probably referring to the thing he said earlier about the
Hold on.
stream where wrestling is fake, but it's musical theater to rednecks.
It sounds vaguely familiar, but I don't remember from where.
If it's a popular enough streamer, I'm sure people probably clipped it.
You know the one thing I gotta learn about the whole starting my own business thing?
What?
The capital gains tax. You know what I mean? Because if you're making money on the sideline and it ends up making you a specific amount of money, you have to file that through your taxes. Or the IRS will come after you and be like, hey, you gotta pay a portion of that. And it's like, but I made myself under the table. But it's like, no, I see it's in your bank account. You gotta pay for it.
Luckily, I don't think I have to report Patreon stuff until it gets over a certain amount. I don't think it's there yet.
Yeah, I think it depends on each state, but I know in California, if your capital gains, okay, I don't know about California, but I know here in North Carolina, if you make over 500, basically in one sitting, you do have to pay taxes on it.
Go away, taxes.
How dare you, taxes? I got that fair and square.
I'm gonna make a little island out in the ocean and do all my stuff there, and they'll be like, "You have to pay taxes on what you made." I'm like, "But I didn't make it in the US of A. That's my
I made
job
it in a I made
overseas."
it in a limbo land, which for some reason now big governments and companies want to stake their money in my island, which by the way could be a side hustle for you if you make that island.
I want a private island.
Yeah, your private island sitting on riches that other countries and companies throw into. Put Switzerland out of business.
Make some chocolate. Take that,
Yeah,
Switzerland.
yeah, Switzerland. What do you do now? An American lady, a middle class American lady who lives in an insignificant suburban neighborhood someplace in the state of Florida, now owns an island just outside of international waters or inside international waters, whichever way you look at it.
Mm.
Think about it, Heather. With your expertise, you can do this.
My expertise in building islands.
Well, you probably have to turn to China for a little help for that. But other than that,
Oh man,
once you make the
I
money,
can't
you
talk
can.
to China. Bronny will get mad at me.
Don't worry, you can just pay China off, and if they come back, just tell them no.
I
And if they
can't.
try to take you over, just be like, "Hey, US of A is right there," and then USA be like, "Hey, give us some of your money." You'd be like, "No." Problem solved.
Problem
Take
solved.
that, world.
Too many.
Why am I on Indeed again? I already got a job.
I feel like it's probably what you're like. It's like how I like to look at houses or like at
Yeah,
clothes I can't afford to buy. It's like window shopping.
yeah, literally. Like, I've done this for houses before, and I'm doing it with apartments now. You know how many apartment tours I have done just this past few months?
Do you just like doing it
It's
because it's fun?
I don't know why. I'm like, I'm gonna go check out that apartment, see what they're like, just to get an idea of what they kind of offer. And then I'll go to the next apartment and be like, hey, what do you guys offer? I'm looking for a one bedroom. I kind of give the spiel like I'm looking for an apartment. Of course, I got like a few months until I basically have a choice to move out or stay here. But it's like I'm looking at that going, like it's weird. It's become kind of my pastime to go to these apartment complexes, seeing what they're offering of the month.
I know when Bronny was looking for a house, like when he was like, because we were so long to just we'd be in our Skype call or Discord call or whatever, and I'd be like, he'd be like, "What do you want to do tonight, Heather? We could watch a show, we could do this or that." I'm like, "Can we get house hunting again?" Because he was looking for a house at the time, and of course he did. We would look on Zillow, and they'd have the little like, you just go through each room, like you're actually there, like it's Google Maps, but with that
Yeah,
house. And I love doing that. I do love doing. I love doing that. Like in a way, I'm
I
kind of
will
disappointed that I can't, like, there's not really a reason to do that anymore. I mean, I don't wanna move, 'cause God, I hate moving, but I like looking at
because
houses.
if there's one thing I can tell you about house hunting and apartment hunting, actually go to the location
Oh,
during an
yeah.
open house or something, 'cause it's a completely different experience than if you look at it online. Because online, they like to like pull camera tricks. Like I've noticed, if you look at some apartments, they look bigger than they usually are.
Oh,
When you're
yeah,
actually there, it's
Bronny
like, oh, okay.
Bronny the photographer was going through that and just tearing the pictures apart like, "God, look what they did here to make this room look bigger. Look at this shit." It was funny.
Exactly. It's like, come on. Like, I
Heather,
can't
what
stress
does
it
the
enough
scouter say
for
about these
hunting.
listings dirty, filthy liar level?
It's over 9,000. Ah, God, I hurt my neck. Town of
But yeah,
Princey says, Heather, do you think Bronny might remember the joke? Can you ask him? I think he's laying down right now. I don't want to interrupt him. He's got a lot to do tomorrow.
but yeah, like I do really implore people, if you're gonna look at a location, definitely go tour it. Don't
Yeah.
just go, okay, I'm gonna jump and get it. Because then you learn, oh snap, now that I got this, I'm left with this problem.
Yeah,
And
obviously I was kind of like because I was in a different state at the time, so Bronny had to do the groundwork. But like I'd like to look online with him. He did go to a few of the houses and report to me like fun. He's like, yeah, it's kinda, like okay in the pictures, but he's like, just one bedroom or whatever. He still looked at it. He's like, it's even shittier in person. It's a fixer
this
upper.
is why
Not
I
that
don't
this house isn't a fixer
this
upper, but it's at least in a livable state.
yeah, like you guys said, there's something wrong with the ceiling or whatnot, or with the roof.
don't know what's going on with the roofing work. That's a temporary fix, I think, that's gonna work out for a while. I don't know if I don't know what's going on with the house legally in that regard. Because the insurance didn't want
There's
to come
always something illegal for the house,
through.
you know?
I feel like the inspector who looked at the house before Bronny bought it screwed up because there was a lot wrong that should have been addressed.
She probably got bought out to just let it slide.
Maybe. I don't know.
It's kind of like what my family did when they decided to refinance their home back in Simi Valley. They basically said, "Hey, um, we just want to refinance it, yada yada, equity." And they're like, "Okay, well, knowing that you have this missing, that door is the wrong door, because apparently car garages, have to have a fire safe door." So my brother's like, "All right, I'll just ragtag that together." Boom, we got inspected. Boom, lower price on our property so we could buy it for cheaper.
Yay.
Boom, and now they're in probably one of the most affordable spots in that city.
Well, that's good. I hear Simi Valley had a lot of expenses going on.
Yeah, last time I went there, actually, I actually saw the house that they've been working on since I lived there. Turns out that that house has been on the market for probably over a year now, has not yet been bought. It's a nice house too. Like it makes our house. It's smaller than the house where we lived at, but this house is small but nice. Has a big backyard, and nobody bought it yet. I'm assuming it's because a lot of people in California right now are waiting for the actual home market there to tank, and I mean tank, because there's been speculation that the California housing market is about to go through a huge crash. Meanwhile, where I'm at, this is what confuses me where I'm at. I guess because there's always intent of people moving into where I'm at, prices of housing is staying the same, if yet a bit higher. I mean, if you go to North Raleigh here, they have built like multi-million-dollar homes. And I'm like, I thought that wasn't possible here in Raleigh. Nope, it is now because of, you know, it's
Immigration.
weird. I remember huh?
Migration.
Yeah, and another thing is, I found out that there's a lot of companies moving into Raleigh, buying up a bunch of homes, fixing them, kind of like ragtag, fixing them up, and then trying to sell them for double, triple the price. It's like a competition here. Like, who can sell the house
We call
the
that
most
flipping.
expensive? Huh?
Oh, house flipping simulator.
Yeah, it's basically what it is. It's it's crazy to think. And I went to go clean one of these houses, and I'll tell you straight up, do not. I repeat, do not go to these rich people houses because they are subpar. In fact, unlivable. Like I've seen parts of the house where I feel like corners of it are about to cave in, and they told me, "Oh, just clean the carpets there. It looks kind of moldy." And I'm like, "Okay."
Mhm.
I would not buy this $2 million home in Preston. No. But
Yet we hitting 2008 level shenanigans here.
oh yes, we are. Yes, we are big time. If California can't sell a home that's over a year on the market, over here, it's just they're going ham with the market. It's probably the same in Florida. I mean, the past couple of years, didn't Florida's housing market like go 200% above its usual housing
It
stock?
definitely, we definitely got like really lucky with this house, but yeah, I think you might be right.
Yeah, because it's just fascinating to see what's going on out there. Plus, there's also another correlation. They say if the housing market is in a crash, check out the rent prices. If the rent prices happen to dip, that means that area's in a housing crash.
Mm.
Yeah, which is unusual. Apartments usually stay the same in price until it goes back up again. I don't know. I studied this stuff so much, and I'm like, whoa. Are they seriously just letting this slide? No wonder why people look at a house as an asset instead of a living dwelling. Like, aren't houses supposed to be a living dwelling?
We were supposed to be. Oh, when I'm stretching, I haven't stretched. I need to stretch when I crochet. Gotta
Oh
preserve
yeah,
these
speaking
wrists.
speaking of houses, you know how much my grandpa bought his house for back in 1955, I believe?
$10 in a corn cob. 62 cents.
Actually, it's 62. Actually, my grandpa's wage at the time was 64 cents. This was back in 1955. Um, he told me that he bought his house for $12,000. Guess how much it is now that it's in the like San Fernando Valley, Los Angeles. It's in a good area.
How much is it?
About $700,000, which is not bad for where he's at.
Damn, girl. Got that as a
No,
steal.
yeah. I mean, who would want to live on a major street in Los Angeles, anyways? Take it from me, I'm not a fan of living next to a major street. I'd rather be in a suburban street, but at least close to amenities so I can walk to it. That's my ideal house is a 3 bedroom, 2 bathroom house next to, amenities like a US post office with a grocery store, all the amenities that are at least a 5 minute walk from my house, but yet, just far away so I don't have to deal with all the hustle and bustle things going on in that area. You know what I mean? Is that hard to ask for?
Clearly, I guess.
But if we go by the European standard or the city dwelling standard, no, live in an apartment. That's your only option. You only have the apartments to live by if you want amenities basically underneath your feet. And I'm like, no, I just want to be out of the way, but yet close enough. If I have to bike, go bike. Like, please.
I don't want
Please.
to live in an apartment again and have to go to like the laundromat or anything like that. I just want to live in a house that has a laundry machine and a dryer in my house so I don't have to go outside. And then like
Yeah,
I want to not have a neighbor who plays their music too loud and shakes the wall. And I want to
I hate that thing.
I don't know.
But if there's one thing I can tell you, Heather,
Yeah.
doing my due diligence in apartment hunting, definitely make sure if you have to apartment hunt, find an apartment with a washer and dryer in it.
I
Game
feel
changer. Just
yeah,
do it.
like my mom has that right now, so that's a good thing for her. The rest of it sucks though. I am getting a lot of advertisements from Google for like apartments and stuff like that. I'm like, what are you trying to tell me? Because I ain't leaving this damn house. You ain't gonna do that to me.
It's probably because you're associated with me because we talk from time to time, right? I'm pretty sure Google's like, oh hey, one of your buddies is looking at apartments, and apparently you talked about apartments for a moment, so therefore looking for an apartment.
Yeah, sometimes the advertisements that they feed you is just off. Like Instagram is usually pretty good at showing me stuff that I potentially would want. Like a few things they've sent me for Amazon ads. I've been like, yeah, I like that thing, and I put it on my wish list, but I never buy anything because I never have money. The one thing they
Yeah,
do though is that they notice I like boba tea cafes. So they will put boba tea ads like for certain cafes in my feed. The problem is they don't seem to fucking understand where I live. They'll send me like advertisements for a boba tea cafe that's in Colorado or Texas or like set just so many miles away. And I'm like, yes, I like boba tea, but like I can't go there to get their tea. I'm not gonna follow an Instagram account of a boba tea cafe that I can't go to or that
yeah,
I'll
it's
probably
it's
never have a
like
chance to see.
it's like how I still keep getting advertisements of oh hey this Los Angeles Erie, and I'm like, I am 2,600 miles away.
It's
Why are
like
you advertising me this? Or the other advertisement will be, North Carolina's just a backwater state. North Carolina in real life POV. It'll be like showing the Blue Ridge Mountains and stuff, and I'm like, what an interesting situation. It thinks I'm in LA, but it knows I'm in North Carolina.
It's
Make
like
up your mind here.
it's what has me convinced that people aren't overhearing us or anything. It's all just like AIs and robots overhearing us and like just kind of getting it right most of the time. Like, oh, you like this stuff, so I'll show you this stuff. But then they'll just do some brain dead shit. Like I remember one time. Uh oh. Don't worry, there's a whole ball right here. I guess I just didn't have like a complete line. But then they'll do some dead brain shit where like I just bought a pair of shoes that I liked. And then they'll show me advertisements for that same shoe. And I'm like, AI, yes, I do like the shoes. That's why I bought them. I bought the shoes. You don't have to keep advertising it to me. I already bought them. They're like, are you sure you don't want these shoes? I'm like, I do want them. I bought them. Don't
I
advertise
did
me the
one.
shoes. I already have them. I just bought them.
It's probably because the AI goes based off of what you looked up, not really what is officialized. You know what I mean? That's what AI has because I think by s- government law, it can't know what you already have bought. It is allowed to at least know what you've implied, what you implemented, implicating, the implications.
Yeah. Oh, also, last 10 minutes of the stream, last 10 minutes of the stream, any last minute comments, questions, or concerns, please send them now. Forever hold your silence till the next stream.
I was gonna let him have
I
that
do
one.
have I do have a comment.
Well,
Let's confuse AI, people. Look at 20 different websites. Make sure it's a mix of different ones. Doesn't matter what, just as long as it's not sketchy websites that will get the FBI on your tail. But just on a bunch of websites. See what AI does after.
they're like, man, me and my FBI agent, like, you don't get an FBI agent just for you. They're outsourcing it to AI. AI are stealing the FBI agents' jobs.
I bet you that's probably what's going on.
They're like, no,
Oh,
stop
that's
Don't
it.
worry, NSA agents. I'm thinking of you.
Don't worry, we care, we love you. Kisses and smooches, you're saving America.
Yeah, good job.
Yeah, you did it. Here's a gold star.
Heather, Rusty thinks the joke came from one of your streams. I don't think so. I think it's a South Park joke because that was like a thing. They were really into wrestling and they really just hammed it up that it was basically like a theater thing. The whole pro wrestling is just like musical theater for rednecks. Like that was a big South Park joke, so maybe we're thinking of that. I don't know.
I'm a little bit of country. Bit of rock and roll, yeah.
What was this? That was a special for South Park. I don't know if it was like their 100th episode or something.
I think it probably was. I liked it though. It
I'm
was
a
kind of
little
like a.
bit country, we're a little bit rock and roll. Good job, South Park, it's your 100th episode. And then like the whole orchestra comes out and like even the gray aliens and Terrence and Phillip are in it, and it's like, oh man.
It's exciting stuff, you know.
Yeah. I was watching some videos about South Park today about like fan theories and what was true and what wasn't.
Hey, Emerald,
All the
So,
stuff you expect.
I could have swore that today on my desktop we installed two programs. Or no, one of them was Voice Meter. What was the other one?
RTX voice.
RTX. What the?
That was Brownie, everybody. It turns out he is alive.
Hi, Brawny.
Coon
Remember
said-
me?
Right.
Hello.
He said hello.
Hi, Brawny. Are you proud of me?
Hey, Brownie, come back. They've been doing computery stuff today. Ugh. I gotta finish my.
I just realized there's a funny little spoof that I made up. You know the song that goes, "Come back, I come back, oh no." You know that
Yeah.
song?
Oh yeah, it's literally called "Baby Come Back." I'm pretty sure.
Brawny, come back.
Any kind of fool could see I was wrong. I just can't live without you. Brownie, come back. You could
It's
blame me.
beautiful. Technology.
Technology.
Is it a reason why someone is afraid of knowledge? No. Oh my god.
Hey, Coon, I couldn't remember. Did you have TikTok?
I did for like a month. Then I got annoyed by it and deleted it.
Yeah.
This was back in like 2016, I believe.
It was
2017.
it was there in 2016. I don't remember it.
It's probably 2017. But
Mhm.
basically,
I swear it
said,
was still
"No,
musical in
I'm not
2016.
Maybe I don't know. I only started with TikTok. I think in 2020 or maybe early 2021. And that was just me watching it. Like I didn't really start. Like I posted videos here and there, but I didn't really start doing regular stuff until like September of last year. I think because that's when I started doing the cosplay things.
Ah, dang it! You forgot to ask Brownie about the thing.
I did forget to ask Brian about the thing. Oh, I'm sure he wouldn't remember either. His memory's worse than mine. Kidding.
there is something,
Kidding.
something. Oh man, this Dello is hitting me just right. Not too difficult, not too harsh. You know what I mean?
Did you have
Just
anything to eat today?
Oh, I had funny enough, since like a bunch of coworkers and I have been working at our convenience store for like the past month. like with overtime, and I'm talking overtime, like 60 hours at times. Uh, our boss decided to talk to one of the district managers. Went, hey, we want to like get food for them, like actual like sustenance food for the month. And so he bossed like it ain't much, but it's good enough for me. It's basically a bunch of ramen noodles and like mac and cheese bowls to kind of hold you off while you're at work for 10 hours plus a day.
Oh yeah, that'd be. Oh, also, last five
Yeah.
minutes of the stream, last 5 minutes of streaming, and last minute comments, questions, or concerns, please let me know. Or hold your silence until the next stream. I has suddenly had a craving for a boiled egg.
Oh,
That's
soft
so-
boiled or hard boiled?
Maybe for breakfast we'll have some eggs. Today.
Hard boiled or soft?
Hard.
He needs hard boiled.
Hard.
Might have soft boiled to go with some eggs. I like eggs. I mean, some toast.
Poached.
I like toast.
You do a poached egg on toast.
Oh, I don't know if
After
Brownie
the
knows
toast
how to
is
poach eggs. I talk like this because I will not make my own eggs. I have Brownie make my eggs.
It's actually not that hard. It's basically a boiled egg, but without the shell. You just go bloop right into some water, let it do its thing for a little bit, at least until you think it's safe enough to eat, and you pull it out. It's basically just cooking it in water.
Oh, is that
Which,
how
by
you
the
make
way,
the freaking
yeah.
what do they call it? Eggs in a basket, but it's like the eggs inside the toast.
Oh, actually, that's pretty simple. You just make a circle in the bread, and of course you toast it, throw the egg inside, flip it like if it were an actual egg. Boom.
I think they had that on the Goldbergs and called it Eggy in the Hole.
Egg in the hole.
I thought they called it eggs in a basket or something.
I don't know. Well, I remember the Goldbergs one specifically because the commercial was about how the kids were like growing up and becoming self-sufficient. So the punchline of that was like they started making like, you made Eggy in the Hole, but I always made you Eggy in the Hole. And the oldest son was like, oh yeah, well we Eggy our own holes.
Bruh.
I gotta say though, like my the whole last 10 minutes and last 5 minutes, I've been out of it. It's been a while. I'm rusty, guys, so I distract everyone.
That reminds me. I like how you say like and subscribe all the time. I was wondering if you would record voice lines for me one day of you just saying it a whole bunch of different ways, and I'm gonna put them at the end of videos.
Yeah, sure.
That'd be funny.
Sure. When do you want me to do it?
Whenever you want to. I don't have a video planned right now. Like I released a video recently, for like Hell of a Boss stuff. I don't have any scripts out right now, so yeah, just do it whenever you want to, I guess.
Alright, so
if
do you want me
I-
to do it in broken English? Do you want me to do it as a drunk English? Or do you want me to do it as I would usually say it when I'm usually in your streams on a general basis?
Do them all. Just give me a big file of you saying it as many different ways as you want to.
Should I do one that really just grinds Bronny's gears as well?
Oh yeah, totally. Do it in the Valkyrie voice. He'd be like,
Like and subscribe, yes.
yeah. Just give me a whole bunch of takes of those, and I'll just make them into different sound bites, each and separate one, and I'll be like, Bronny, pick from the box. There's a whole bunch in here because Bronny's my editor.
Oh gosh, Bronny's gonna be like, like
If it didn't annoy him a little bit, it wouldn't be worth doing.
that's true. That is true. Like, oh my god, you should subscribe.
Oh my god, you should. Alright, so last minute of the stream. Last minute of the streaming, last minute comments, questions, or concerns. Say them now, forever hold your silence until the next stream.
Well, let's make concern. Achilles left right before the stream ended.
Hickey, how would you do this to me?
Young man.
Alright, I'm gonna get my patrons in here. So, while I have the chance, I want to thank all my lovely patrons on Patreon, including Easy Mode Gamer, Angel of Speed, Aaron Davis, DJ Skywalker, and Emerald Spencer. All the patrons I have right now are at the $10 tier. The $10 tier gets you access to the Discord server where you can meet me, and we play video games, and we can hang out, and I post my freaking spicy ass memes, and sometimes pictures of my cat.
It's pretty spicy.
So yeah, if you want to join my Patreon today, link in the description. If you feel like that's too big of a commitment, there are lower tiers you can select from, or you can make a one-time donation, link in the description to the tip jar link, You just go there and donate however much you think I'm worth. No negative numbers, please. If you feel like making a big public statement about it, do it while we're on stream, and it'll post right here on screen, and it'll fall into this invisible wine glass thing. I think you see it. It's like
Further down.
right here. There it
you go.
is. You can
Perfect.
see it.
You gotta carry it like an actual glass. Next stream, you gotta carry it like an actual glass. There.
I'm trying, but if you feel like doing a private donation, just donate on that stream link when we're not streaming, and no one will know. No one will know. It'll be our little secret. But don't make it this secret.
PayPal. You could do PayPal.
Look, Kitty, hello. Say hello to everybody. Hello. He's very sleepy. He's very sleepy.
I like how he's like, I don't wanna play.
He doesn't want to do nothing. But if you guys want something tangible for supporting me, I have an Etsy shop. Like I say, I crochet, make stickers, all the fun stuff. Link in the description. If you feel like getting updates on the stream without joining the Discord server, just follow me on Twitter. I put all my updates there. I also post everything I post on YouTube there. I always try to keep that stuff updated, as well as the community tab on YouTube. I also have a TikTok. All the stuff, guys. I have all the things. Okay. I think
Heather,
that's all.
You should give the cat freaking like Chad chin on one of the TikTok.
Oh, like one of the filters to give him like a Chad shit. I don't know if that exists, and I don't know if I want it to.
You
Sounds.
should
Oh.
just see what it looks like.
Oh my god. Aaron Davis said he had fun. A Pixie's Whisper says, "Hi, oh Pixie's Whisper. I'm sorry you came so late, but it's almost time for the stream to end." Honeydrop the Unicorn says, "Night." Rusty Helm says, "Alright, have a good night, y'all." Aaron Davis says, "Kitty."
Kitty.
That's a weird way to say goodnight.
Don't you stop with me. Say goodnight.
I'll go get him.
He's scratching his ear. He's like shaking his ears a little funny. I hope they're okay. I'll check his ears later. Alright.
Hey, Kitty, you guys say goodnight to everybody. Say goodnight.
Say goodnight. Say goodnight.
Where's the button? Where's the button? Where's the button?
You
Where's
gotta
the
like
button?
you gotta put him down and then pick him up again. And he'll meow.
Say goodnight.
Say goodnight.
Yep.
He
You're
doesn't
getting,
feel like talking.
I was about to say you're getting a scarf, but he wanted to climb me.
Let him climb. Achilles says goodnight. Ooh. Edits Coon say goodnight.
Oh, good night, like and subscribe.
That's the kind of energy I need. And we'll take a night.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna sleep there. Alright, good night, everybody. Thank you for coming out. I really appreciate it, and I can't wait to see you all in the next one. Next week is gonna be Chaos and Controllers. We're gonna play some video games. I know you're all so excited. I am too.
Oh my god.
Hey, love you. See you in the next one. Bye.